Happy morning, children. This is the fourth session for chapter 1. We are in chapter 1, fourth session. In this, we are going to discuss about the process of multimedia, the steps involved in multimedia production. So, multimedia production, for producing multimedia documents, multimedia films, we have to follow these steps. There are 12 steps. Okay, so coming to this steps. Okay, 12 steps are there. What are they? Conceptual analysis and planning, project design, pre-production, budgeting, multimedia production team itself is included. This is one step which is involved in production. So in multimedia production team, there will be many members like webmaster, many team members will be available. That is separate. Those team members will involved in creating this multimedia. Apart from that, you have to select hardware and software which is suitable for creating this multimedia. Content, defining the content is very, very important. Preparing the structure. Then comes production. First pre-production, then comes production. Then before delivering the project or product, you have to test the product. So testing is very important. Then after testing, documentation will be done. In documentation, all the details will be included in that. Then finally, we will be delivering the multimedia product. So final step is delivering the multimedia product. So first step is conceptual analysis and design. Before entering into first step, you have to know how to produce multimedia. Adequate time and efficient planning is required for multimedia production. Adequate means more time and you have to plan well, which assures that the project will be produced or proceed smoothly and certainly ensures that information reaches the target audience. Audience only going to view the multimedia product. That audience should satisfy with the multimedia product. Okay, so following these steps, finally one multimedia product will be delivered. Coming to first step, conceptual analysis and planning. What do you mean by analysis? First, we have to analyze and plan. The process of multimedia making begins with the conceptual point. Conceptual analysis identifies an appropriate theme. Here, after analysis, we'll come to a conclusion for a theme. Then we have to fix the budget. Budget means what? Finance. And the content availability on that selected theme. So theme, after selecting the theme, content you have to select. Then fix the budget. Then theme. All these will comes under analysis and planning. Second step is project design. Once the theme is finalized, objectives, goals, and activities are drawn for the multimedia project. General statements are termed as goals. So, in project design only, we will fix the goal. The specific statements in the project is known as objective. So, what are the statements? Those statements are objectives. Activities are series of actions performed to implement an objective. So, to implement objective, activities should be done. These activities contribute to the project design. So, here you have to fix the goal, then objectives and activities should be done. So, this is about project design step. Then comes pre-production. Based on the planning and design, it is necessary to develop the project. So, the following are the steps involved in pre-production. So, what are the steps like budgeting, forthcoming steps and all will be in pre-production. Budgeting means you have to fix the budget. Budgeting for each phases like consultants, hardware, software, travel, wherever you travel for preparing this multimedia. That cost also will include communication and publishing. For publishing also we will estimate some amount. That amount will also included in budgeting. So publishing is estimated for all the multimedia projects. This is about budgeting. Next step is multimedia production team. In this team, there will be many team members. The team comprises of members like playing various roles and responsibilities. There we will be having script writer. Production manager will be there. Since it is a production team, manager is available. Editor, who will edit the content. Graphics architect. Definitely for multimedia we need graphics architect. And not only that, multimedia architect also available. Finally, webmaster. These are the roles available in production team. So these many members are available in production team. They will play the roles. They will satisfy their responsibilities. They will do their work, and on the whole team will support this project. Then comes hardware and software selection. Keeping with the basic hardware and software, we cannot develop the multimedia. We need special hardware and special software for developing this multimedia. All multimedia application requires appropriate tools to develop and play back the application. All multimedia application requires appropriate tools to develop and play back the application. Hardware means CPU, RAM, and huge monitors. Sufficient disk for storing the records. So definitely we have to have sufficient space to store all these records. Selection of the suitable software and file format depends upon the funds which you have. So in the budget itself we will decide, no, this much amount is going to be utilized for this project. So according to that you can select the suitable software and file formats. That depends upon the budget available for the project being developed. Next is defining the content. Content is nothing but stuff. provided by the content specialist to the multimedia architect with which the application is developed, who prepares the narration, bullets, charts and tables, etc. content. Okay. Preparing the structure means what? A detailed structure must have information about all the steps along with the timeline of the future action. Preparing the structure. This structure defines the activities, responsible person for each activity, and start time, end time for each and every activity. So this is about the structure. The next step is production. In a multimedia application, after the pre-production activities, the production phase starts. This phase includes the activities like background music selection, sound recording, and so on. In between, text is also included using OCR software. Pictures shot by digital camera. So using digital camera, we can shot the pictures. We can also compress those pictures. A pilot project is ready by this time. So during this step, some steps will be completed. Almost all the steps will be completed in this step. Next comes testing. The complete testing of the pilot product is done before the mass production to ensure that everything is in place. So before mass production, you have to test the product. Why? To avoid the failure after launch. After launching the product, you should not face the failure. Okay. So before mass production, you have to test the product to avoid the failure after launch. 11th one is documentation. User documentation is a mandatory feature of all multimedia products. The documentation has all the valuable information. Valuable information will be there in this documentation, starting from the system requirement till the completion of testing. All the steps will be included. All the content will be available in this documentation. Contact details, email address, phone numbers are provided by technical support, and sending suggestions or comments also. So final step is delivering the multimedia product. So the product is now ready. We are going to deliver that product. How will you deliver the product? If it is a multimedia product, you can deliver by CD or DVD, or in a website also you can deliver. In reality, various challenges are faced while delivering through internet, like bandwidth. See, even in YouTube, we are uploading all the videos. But bandwidth, if you're attending online class, you suffer a lot with bandwidth, no? Like that. So bandwidth problems, huge number of plugins required to play audio and video, and long downloading time also. Finally, a multimedia application is delivered in a more effective way by the integration of two mediums, that is CD or DVD and internet. CD or DVD and internet. Two mediums. Okay, I think you have understood this. So these steps are included in multimedia production. Next, in multimedia production team, how many members are there? In multimedia production team itself, there are many members. Totally, as per this syllabus, you have 9 members. First member is production manager. The name itself tells we are going to produce a multimedia product. So for that, production manager is essential to manage all the activities. Next is content specialist. Then third one is script writer, text editor. Like that, multimedia architect as well as computer graphic artist also available. Audio and video specialist is available. Computer programmer, webmaster, all are included in this multimedia production team. Okay. So first is production manager. He is a person who is responsible for, he plays a vital role. The role of production manager is to define and coordinate. As I said, to manage the overall activities. He will coordinate the production of multimedia project in time and with full quality. No compromise in quality. The production manager should be an expertise in the technology expert, good at proposal writing, good communication skill. Definitely to communicate with all the other members, production manager should have communication skill. Also, he should have experience in human resource management and act as an efficient team leader. So as I said, for production, we need production manager. He is also called as team leader. Content specialist, he is responsible for performing all research activities concerned with the proposed application's content. Okay, then script writer. Video and film scripts represents a linear sequence of events. Script writer. So you should have a linear sequence of events in a script. The script writer visualizes the concepts in 3-dimensional environment, and if needed, he uses the VR also. VR means what? Virtual reality integration into the program. Next is text editor. The content of the multimedia production always must flow logically, and the text should always be structured and correct grammatical, without any grammatical mistake. Text and narration is an integrated part of the application. Text, whatever we are typing, narration is done through audio. Next one is multimedia architect. He also integrates all the multimedia building blocks like graphics, text, audio, music, video, photos. He should integrate. Okay, animation by using an authoring software. Using the software only he is able to integrate all the multimedia building blocks. Next comes computer graphic artist. What is the role played by this artist? The role of computer graphic artist is to deal with the graphic elements of the programs like background, bullets, buttons, pictures editing, 3D objects, animation, and logos wherever needed. Audio and video specialist, what is the role? The role of these specialists are needed for dealing with narration. Audio is used for narration, and digitalized videos to be added in a multimedia presentation. That is very important. They are responsible for recording, editing, sound effects and digitizing. Next comes computer programmer. He only writes the lines of code or scripts in the appropriate language. These scripts usually develops special functions like developing the software to give the size and shape of the video windows. He helps to give an appropriate size and shape. Next, finally, webmaster. The responsibility of webmaster is to create and maintain an internet web page about that multimedia product. They convert the multimedia presentation into a web page. Final multimedia product is ready for consultation is a joint effort of the entire team. Okay. Initially, the production manager identifies the project content while the last member, that is webmaster, provides access to a wide range of community through web services. Okay, so these are the team members who are responsible for multimedia production. Okay, able to understand? So with this, I will end the session. In this session, we have discussed about the steps in multimedia production as well as roles and responsibilities of multimedia production team. Okay, thank you. We will see in the next session.